I am. I'm back. I think I figured it out. I think if I keep these videos under 5 minutes, they'll post for whatever reason. I think maybe I have too many long form videos. Whatever. This is part 11. Get excited. Okay, so a little bit of a trigger warning. I'm going to be talking about something not pleasant. So there was something big that happened to me when I was 14 that actually I saw something because of. And also the consequences of it actually had me removed from the house for a little bit. So just a little trigger warning that I'm going to be talking about something unpleasant. But I have to talk about it in a veiled way because TikTok will remove this if I don't. So at 14, I had a friend and she chose to leave. She had a really rough home life. She had she just had a really rough life, and she and I got in big trouble at school, and she decided she didn't want to be here anymore. So the last thing she said to me was that she wanted to leave. And unfortunately, because I was 14, no adult listened to me when I told them that she had said that. And because my family was dealing with the fallout of us getting in trouble at school, that just took the focus away from everything. And I was enraged, to put it mildly, like enraged when I found out later that day. So yeah, it was just a tough time. The next day, we found out kind of late in the morning that the school had lifted my suspension and wanted me back at the school for grief counseling, trauma counseling, all that good stuff. Mind you, like, we're in 8th grade. This is middle school. It was like she was young. And I was in the shower. I was, doing my thing. And then I noticed movement in the bathroom through the like frosted glass of the shower doors. And when I looked, it kind of looked like someone was standing there, but not really. So I opened the door to see if like maybe somebody had opened the door and peeked in and wanted to say something or tell me to hurry up, or my mom was saying something else about whatever was going on, whatever. When I opened it, she was there. She was very diluted. Like, I didn't really see or notice much like below her shoulders, but she was as tall as she was in real life. I could see her hair. I could clearly see her face. Even though it was kind of like looking at it through like fog is the best way to describe it. She didn't move. She didn't say anything. She didn't have any specific like facial expression. She just kind of stared at me like the child spirit used to do, like, blank stare. But I all of a sudden, like when I laid eyes on her, I felt this like wave of grief and just like sadness. And then also another wave of like calm and serenity. And I just got this like overwhelming feeling from her of like, don't be angry. Like, this is sad. All of this is sad, but like, don't be so, like, be at peace with this. Don't be so angry. She was the first person I saw after they passed away. Like, I'd had other family members pass and I'd had pretty explicit dreams about them after they passed away, but she was the first person I saw, and she actually wasn't the last. There was a couple of other people who passed that I saw later on in life, which I will cover in another video. I did decide, because I couldn't, again, it was the 90s. None of the adults in my life were at all equipped to deal with this. And I, at 14, was not equipped to emotionally and mentally deal. And so I decided about a month later that maybe she had the right idea. And I was unsuccessful, obviously, because I'm here telling you the story. But that got me taken out of the house for several months, which, funnily enough, had me taken to a place that's also well known to be quite haunted in Colorado. But I was never bothered while I was there. And I had 4 months of basically intense counseling and grief therapy. So that's it. Next one won't be so heavy, I promise.